Afternoon, everybody. How you doing? I'm going to try to make this one quick, but this is paramount. This is the linchpin. It takes 3 legs to make a table stand, and this is our 3rd visit of 13. Everything after this simply goes on top of the table. All right, because without this one, the rest of it won't matter. So we know that we have to empty ourselves, pour out our cup, pour in the new knowledge and understanding so that we can apply the wisdom. The second thing, we have to have a defined purpose. We have to know why we want to achieve what we want to achieve, how we're going to achieve it, and what we're willing to give and do in order to achieve that which we have decided and determined and demanded of ourselves to achieve. Here's the linchpin. Applied faith. Applied faith. You have to have applied faith. Now, some people are going to back up immediately because they think I'm talking just from a religious standpoint. Some people will back up from the religious standpoint and try to cultivate it as hope. Don't back up at all. Understand this. Applied faith is a force that is not governed by any religion or any sect of humans or anything of the sort. And no, it is not the same as hope. Applied faith, much like gravity. If I throw you off a building, gravity will take hold of you and pull you down. Applied faith works the same way. It doesn't matter what religion you're in. I can find examples of people in all types of religions and non-religions who have applied faith, applied a belief in something. They have walked in a belief in something that they're going to achieve, and they've achieved it. Their religion didn't matter. All right? Now, I'm going to leave your religion up to you. But here's a biblical point of it. Abraham had applied faith that Sarah, who was barren, and that Abraham, who was about 100 years old, were going to have Isaac, and they did. He had an applied faith. He also had an applied faith that he would obtain the land that was promised to him. An applied faith. David had an applied faith that he will conquer Goliath, and he did. An applied faith. Jesus never said, by your hope you are healed. He consistently said, by your faith you are healed. But understand, in every instance, somebody had to come and do something to show that faith. And even for the one dude who had issues with it, he didn't say, help me with my hope. He said, help me with my faith. All right? And then his brother James wrote, faith without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. So meaning that you can say you have faith all day long, but if your works don't demonstrate the faith that you say you had, you really didn't have faith. You might have had some hopes, some dreams, and some wishes, but you didn't have faith. All right? So any plan that you may have, if you have a plan to be healthy, you can't hope for health. You have to have an applied faith for the health. You've emptied yourself of all the fads and all the different craziness of how you're going to get healthy. You poured in the new knowledge. You have a very defined, distinct goal that you want to achieve in your health. That's great. But until you put your feet to the fire, until you start getting into the gym and lifting weights, until you start eating healthy, you will not achieve health. You will not achieve your goal. You will maintain the same system, the same structure you're in, because you haven't done any actionable things to make it happen. And the main reason why, because you don't believe in it enough. You want love? You want love? Then you got to show it. You got to go out and apply your faith to the people that you want to derive that love from. And now, I have said before, you can't change anybody, but you can love somebody, and if they love you back, if they are truly loving you, then it will come back. But you got to apply your faith first and go out and do what's necessary. All right? Same thing with money. People consistently, I just want to make a lot of money. I want to make a lot of money. How? They tell me how they want to make it. All right, go out and apply your faith to it. Go get your business license. Go look for the opportunities. Take the opportunity. Work the opportunity. All right, so examples. And this is personal, close to me. All right, so I have people who ask me about franchises of Tiffany's Popcorn Cafe. I tell them about it. I tell them what they need to do. Only one person has went out and done it. Now, I got a couple other people who are actively working towards it,